we got the cash game challenge closing in. I'd like to finish it today, but I'm not going to force it. We're just going to see what happens. I got not quite as many games as I'd like. Looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games total. So that can be enough, but we'll see. Looks like there's another table opening up. Keep an eye on it. If it gets enough people, it should be okay. Alright, we get to play the first hand. 3's not bad. So, alright, that's fine. I think we take this seat, but I don't want it yet. Definitely don't want it yet. I might just take it and sit out. Yeah. I just want to wait till there's like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more players. There's just no reason to play that short. Alright, I'm not waiting here. There's another table. Alright, we're filling in. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So it should be good. Oh, god damn it. Why am I in? I said sit out. Ugh. Oh, this table's fucked. Well, I do have a double gutter. Check. Go ahead and just raise this one. There's another table. Obviously call. Pick up the flush draw. This is too many outs. Player calls. There's the straight. I'm going to go ahead and bet. I don't think I get paid here very often unless he just made 2 pair. But occasionally, hey, I'll take it. I wonder if he had 2 pair. He should have like a king there sometimes, but sometimes an ace 10. Ace 4. Ooh, we got an optimist. We got an optimist in the audience. This is a double gutter again. Oh my god. There's so my favorite hands to play. And they're so rare, and I just got 2 of them back to back. I mean, obviously we just call again. Let's play this one the same way. I mean, I guess we're not... I guess we're going to stay on this table. I guess it's alright. Still 1 more table I can get on. We're just going to call. Missed that one. I'm not going to bluff it. I think we can go ahead and bet here. Somewhere around half pot, kind of looking for value. Shouldn't be much that we're worried about. Sometimes this player has like 8-9 or something, or like 6-7, but should be pretty pretty face up. Well, he just called. I mean, sometimes he's got 5-7, but I do think we go for it. We don't want to bet too big or too quickly. Just go ahead and bet. Pocket 7s. I don't know what took him so long. That's fine. Get a lot of calls this time of day. Just 2 overcards, straight draws, all that kind of shit. There's no reason for him to believe that I ever have a straight draw there. So... where did I start? 879. 879 something. What was it? It was like 879.21. Is this episode 53, I think? Fold. I'm trying to change the title, but I keep getting action. Oh, God damn it. Check. Fold. There it is. Fold. Fold. Let's go ahead and open. I'm gonna raise this one. Check.
Leave it, Sergeant.
Hang on. Sorry guys, dogs were barking. I was gonna bet this one, but honestly, with 3 players in the pot, I was thinking about betting the turn, but I really don't like the diamond. I'm just gonna call just for giggles. I just want to see if this player bets again. I mean, he's just an idiot. It's fine. Definitely could have won it by betting, but kind of lost my concentration there.
Sergeant!
Go ahead and 3-bet here. Oh my God, he's loud.
I don't even know what to do with him anymore.
He needs his collar.
But I'm worried about that lump.
I honestly don't know how many times I can tell you it's not a thing. He's not in any pain from it. He doesn't wince.
Like the collar pressing on that lump? You know, that's the problem?
No.
Sergeant, come here! He's so slow.
See one of those neighborhood kids outside fucking with him? I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, my poor doggy.
Why? Just why? No. No. It's enough.
Can you turn this light on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might be done with this table. It's just not getting solid. What the hell was that? Wow. A lot more nitty players here. Yeah, I'm not gonna play four-handed with this shit. This is just ridiculous. Still another pretty full table over there. I'm gonna go ahead and raise. This player does like to call, so that's fine. Oh, I guess I gotta move this up, right? Yeah. So we can see that. I guess right about there is okay. Fold this one. I guess I gotta move this up too. We'll take it. Yeah, that other table just completely died. Oh well. Guess we move this one up. No limp for you. think we just go ahead and bet this one like we have a king and we're protecting. Take it right down. There's just no way for him to know. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, that's about right. Four-way pot, I think I'll make a little half pot bet. Just in case nobody's really interested. Really? Okay. There's just no reason to fold for such a bet. I mean, he's going to bet the river, and that's fine. I'll just fold to him. But with two pair, it would be fine. So, we hit a 5 or a king, we definitely can call. Alright. I was going to 3-bet this, but I don't have to. Kind of actually like underplaying a fairly good ace. I mean, there should be a jack out here somewhere. It's reasonable. Get 3-bet fairly largely. And we're going to bet half pot here. I'm going to check this one here. Checky, checky. Don't love this. The 8's pretty good. The jack sucks, obviously. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's not great. And I know we're not getting offered the odds. I'm just going to call this one. Fold that. Alright. I like that I just called that one. Now I get to bet. And I think we have to bet like we're protecting a 10. Sometimes the player behind is a problem, but usually this player, the original opener, isn't. Unless he's got like a draw or something. Yeah. Just in a 3-way pot, it just looks so strong. I mean, and I can just have Jack 10 or something, right? So, not really an issue. Folding. Nice min raise. Just take it down. Okay. Fold. 4. No 4. There's a couple of these tables are missing right now from the balance. I don't know about this. It's a great bluff spot, but I just have literally no raw equity at all. So I think we just check. Yeah, that bet on the turn is very, very, very sus. So I'm going to let this hand go. Folding. Don't mind this. I think we can bet very small here. And the player just folds. Snap fold. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Thank you. Easy call. 4s, 8s, and 6s. That's a lot of cards that are good for me. This is the real problem, this player. Leads out. Don't hate it. You can definitely have hands like 4-5 or, you know, 7. It's just like me, 7-6, 6-5, things like that. But I definitely don't think we fold. Deuce sucks because there's a lot more 4s than there are bluffs in this spot. He should have some club, some spade draws. Yeah, this is the ace. This is the 4 of clubs suited. So he's basically free rolling the bluff on the turn. Yeah. a player who's prone to like paying off and calling like bets big, they usually have it. Which is fine. He gave me the exact right price I needed, and I guarantee you if that 8 or 4 had, or if the 4 had come off, the 8 too, sometimes I get paid, but definitely get paid if the 4 comes. Because he's the kind of guy who will not fold a chop. So those dudes always hate getting bluffed too. Oh, the button. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet. Okay. That's a pretty good flop when you 3-bet with ace-queen. I'm going to bet real small. Try to induce something. But I just have all the equity, so he just folds. It's fine. Man, I'm getting a lot of straight draws today. We're going to check this one back. Ugh, just missed it all. Just a brick out. No pair, no nothing. That's a good card. 6-3. Love the ace-king that doesn't 3-bet, doesn't raise pre-flop or 3-bet, and then leads out on the flop on one of the worst flops for him. Like, that is just unbelievably bad. Why can't a 3 come off? Ugh. 7, 5, 3, or 8. And I actually think I make a little better. But he leads this flop for 2/3 pot and then just checks down. That's hilarious. That's pretty bad. I mean, with no small bet, with no 3-bet from the small blind, the advantage you have is that you didn't define your hand. Trying to define it by donk leading is just ridiculous. Yep. Oh, we're going to see a royal? No, no royal. I think we just check this one back. Just keep checking. Pot's super small. We can actually bluff catch with the ace high. Check. He might have like a 3. No, he rivered a 10. That's fine. Could have won it for sure if I bet the flop, but we can let it go. Fold. Check. Check. So we're going to go ahead and raise the button. Because this is that I want to see the flop bet. I mean, obviously if they raise, it's ridiculous, but yeah, they just give it up. It's usually a fairly easy steal for 4.5 blinds. Or 8.5 blinds. Get called by 2 players who can definitely have pairs, but I do think we go ahead and bet. I think we find out pretty quickly if we're beat. Nice. Talk about nice. Just the super nuts. Might as well. He calls. He's got to have an ace, right? Or a flush draw. So if he has a flush draw, he folds. If he's got an ace, he calls. Love the slow roll on the river. Hits a 3-outer and thinks about it. Well, we were never whatchamacallit, not losing that pot, because there's no way this guy folds an ace. He's raising ace-9 out of first and flops trip aces. There's no way he's folding. Giving up. Bet your own hand, bro. 8 on the river's not bad. You can have it, man. Not falling for that one. It's annoying. Limped and called a raise in first. With the ace, there's no way he's ever folding. Up. It's not bad. Go ahead and bet it bigger. I mean, I'm trying to look like I'm full of crap, right? So, just gonna keep betting. I wonder how strong he was. Could I have gotten more? Oh, I doubt it. Third pair. These guys, they bet when they have nothing, and then they check when they have showdown value. gonna bet small.
Can we get an Amazon Prime store card?
The fuck is that?
No annual fee. Credit card for Amazon Prime.
I'm not doing any more credit cards for a couple months.
It just would have made my chair only $19.
No, it would have meant you would have had to pay. Or they do have a $60 promotion.
Yeah.
When you start. I think I'm going to check this one. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. I think this is one, yeah, that's the problem right there. This is the thing, that's a huge raise. Wow, really? Well, I'm calling because that player called. Nobody should rejam, but flopping a set here is pretty much exactly the way to get more than 2 buy-ins. Well, there's the 3. I'm just going to bet small. I'm just going to continue betting. This is one of those ones we play like jokers because the player's so short. This guy can have it. It's fine. You got ace-5, good for you. Or 5-6, it's whatever. Yeah, nice move, bro. Check that one. Yeah, the full pot bet. The problem is he's so short. Spike block. Okay. Let's see what he does. If he checks flop, I'm probably going to bluff turn. Oh, okay. Another big fucking raise here from the same guy. Well, I like having 7s a whole hell of a lot more. Ugh, that's rough. I mean, we're heads up, so it's really rough. You got it, man. Is the TV on?
I think so. I haven't turned it off.
It's way too low. Yeah, I hear it. So it's just on a commercial. No. What the fuck is this? What you think I was gonna do on the turn? Maybe you didn't think about it. The turn's pretty interesting. might try to represent the 6 here if he wants to bet again. Hard to represent that 6 now, huh? I'm just gonna let it go. That's a bluff killer for me. That sucks because I could have represented a 6 or a 7 on the river. It's a stupid spot to bet, bro. Full pot. If you got ace king, that's fine. 8-10. Well, I'm not supposed to raise you. It's fine. Did you open that? You called the raise. Yeah. Goes about the same if I check raise. I don't think we get the fold right away. Ace kind of sucks. 5 on the river. We'll go ahead and bet for value. And get called automatically by, I'm going to say 2 pair? Yep. Nice check back on the turn. Or small bet on the turn. That's the thing with the king queen. We're trying to get that player to keep betting. And a player who bets the flop like that is going to bet the turn. Same way. Still a player behind, and the original raiser has checked. Second pair with no kicker is not a bet. Oh, just check. Alright. It's pretty good to flop. Can represent some... Well, we don't have to represent shit now. Could definitely be up against king queen though. 8's kind of obvious, but we are free rolling the flush most likely. This player bets out. It's not really a great move to do with the 8. Because you're a fucking idiot, you have kings, thanks for all my fucking money back. The fuck are you bluffing for? Like, it's really kind of hilarious. Kings. No 3-bet with the kings, by the way, pre-flop. Limp the kings, just called a raise, goes to it 3 ways, bets off, jack 7, 9, 10. Really bad. I mean, we can give that credit for an ace. I don't think anybody leads into the razor. It would be tough if I had like king queen or something, or ace queen. Nah, that wouldn't. Just call. Fold, 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 fold. Called by my friend. No free draws, ma'am. 10 on the turn's kind of nice. They're gonna draw. Ace of hearts on the river, really bad card for me. Hey, way to play. So this player leads out now. I definitely think we call. This is either a 3 or a 10. The river being a club should slow him down. We get a showdown usually here. Unless, of course, he has 3-4 or 3 deuce. Fold. Hey, look, quads. It's just so obvious. Bets at the quads. Like, I mean, there was 4 players, so it kind of makes sense, but... Ace is pretty good. Pretty good to have. Really? It's rough if they bet the river because there are a lot of hands that bluff that way that just got there. The king jack. The problem is king queen just got there, so it's like it's just too much. He doesn't have an ace, but it's just too much. It kind of sucks. I mean, this is just hilarious. Go ahead and bet small. The only reason I'm calling is that if he's bluffing, I want him to keep bluffing. Unbelievable. He raised with a fucking set and the board pairs on the end. Like, he was trying to give it to me. It's fucking hilarious. He was trying to give it to me. That's unbelievable. I guess I convinced him I didn't have it. Look at this. Raises the turn to $4. I bet if I jam right there, he still calls, too. That's the really funny part. And then the ace hits the river. He never has an ace. He can only have a set that continues. Usually it's just a chop. It's just like the worst. Okay. I'll get you, sir. How much was that fucking pot? That's annoying. Ugh. Stupidly annoying. Like, I didn't even see the straight on the board. Didn't even see it. Really funny. Gotta fix that. I guess the trick is to just jam the nuts. Like, so many times these people are like trying to give me all the money and the board's just not letting them. Ugh, worst card. Good card. And if this guy doesn't bet, well, I'll just chop, right? I think we just go ahead and bet here. Fairly small. Bet the ace on the turn. Goes down. Hilarious. kind of the worst card on the turn. Because it kills my action more than anything else. I mean, I don't think anybody really had anything, but maybe I should have led the flop. Raise. No? All right. See a limp and a raise. I am going to re-raise. Not always, but the cold call coming in behind is great. Like, this is one where we just need an ace. I think I'm going to go ahead and bet this one small on the turn. Exception of a limp. Re-raised. Do we want to gamble? Yeah, I think we do. You re-raised and then did that. I need a free roll. That would have been awesome. Oh. Like, re-raised and then didn't like it when I 4-bet. Same player, raising small. I think I like the call here. Sometimes I like the 3-bet, but honestly, ooh, made the straight. It's the limper out of first that I think we're all worried about. Overpair with 5 players in the pot is not the best, especially when it's jacks. Let's go ahead and raise. Call this one, fold that one. Check this one. Get re-raised. Obviously we're calling. Make the 5. That's nice. Although I don't know how often he has a king here. I think we just call. I do think we bet here fairly large. I'm trying to make it look like I have a flush draw. Sometimes he has a set of queens or kings here, but I'm not folding a set to this guy. Yeah, queens. It's fine. It happens. Ace on the turn's kind of annoying. So I'm going to check back. I don't know how often he ever has a set here. That's kind of weird, though, that he would call with just the overcards. That's kind of really weird. Does he ever have an ace here, or does he just have like 8s or 9s or 7s? 7, 8. Oh, God. This is why I didn't 3-bet it, is just because, like, if somebody's going to do that, you need to let them into the pot. That's hilarious. Didn't seem like a set, right? He just flops a 40-1 shot. That's fine. Get set over setted right before that. Nice. A little bad run starting out. Gut shot. I'll check it. I think we just bet reasonably. I'm gonna check. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, you can have it. Sometimes he has 5s, but I really kind of doubt it there. I don't think you bet 5s there. Check. And we'll raise. I'm going to go ahead and bet the river. Just betting into the field for nothing. There ain't no flush draw, so we just go ahead and bet. He calls. Possible flush, made the flush.
You know, Leah's actually trying to get me to go out to McFadden's tonight.
To where?
McFadden's.
What's that?
Down in Town Square next to Blue Martini, McFadden's.
Oh, yeah.
She's insane.
Who's trying to do that?
Leah. She's insane. First off, it's just McFadden's?
Yeah, it's a white people thing.
And then, even just like going out, like I couldn't even do Blue Martini. I can't, no. Bless her heart.
Ooh, that's a good flop. I'm not watching the stream, so y'all let me know.
In this very moment, I'm like, I can't believe I ever used to like go out.
It just seems like the total opposite of the thing you'd ever want to do.
Right?
Ugh.
Like, I'm thinking about how many times I've actually been to McFadden's, and I'm like, I wanted to do that? I did that intentionally?
I mean, sometimes. This lead out on the turn is kind of silly. Yeah. Almost got that call, I think. I think the 10 on the river killed it because it looks like 8-9 to the obtuse. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I knew this was a silly bet, but it just made it too easy to call. That's hilarious. You can't value bet bluff when you have no value, sir. You have no value combos. So we see the re-raise and a call here. It's a super small re-raise. I could definitely put the squeeze on. But I think I'm just going to call it. I want to see what Spectrfax does. Because I think sometimes here, this is a situation that I don't want to be in. So I want to go hit that chick with a brick. Jesus Christ.
You were thinking it, yeah, but you said it.
Yeah, this is the thing. There's not a lot of 4 bets. I don't think I can fold though. I'm getting 4.5 to 1. This is rough when you have like a pair of 10s. I don't think that's what that is necessarily, but I think we can call here. This is a weird call. Should be a lot of draws. Definitely not folding with the gut shot and top pair. Yep, just always good, right? He had king deuce, bottom pair, 0 draw. I'm gonna raise here. I want to see, how did that last hand go down? No, other table. Queen's all right. Yeah, it was a raise and a re-raise. I probably should have called that one just because of the late position, but I'm kind of amazed these guys got it in. Dude raises, I would just call, he would jam, I'd get it all. No, that sucks. Yeah. If you're not going to bet enough, you're going to get rivered. Just snap call it, right? Sure, why not? Oh, I think he has a spade draw, so I better keep betting. But not enough to push me off the spade draw. Ooh, a spade hit the river. I should check. Oh, wait a minute. He bet the river? I don't think he has spades. This is like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, didn't bet enough to push me off the draw, and then completely paid me off when I hit the draw. I bet I could have bet so big there and gotten paid off. But I just went for standard because I thought he was half a person, not like mostly stupid. Yep. Check. Check. 3-bet, and this person leads out. This one calls. Definitely think it puts us in a weird spot. I think calling is fine. I'm going to check this one. It's kind of a weird card. Goes check, check. Should go check here quite often. Gonna go ahead and bet for value. This is interesting. I'm gonna fold here. Yeah, nice lead out, bro. You totally took the chance of me bluffing away. Oh no, I did it anyway. Oh no. You mean you weren't strong by betting out one blind and then checking the turn? Oh my god. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, this is the problem. The jack with the kicker, right? 6. Hilarious. Ooh, looks like we might get another table going. No. Gut shot, top pair, flush draw. I think this is one we just bomb it. Like, because if the pot dies here, it's fine. If the pot goes all in, it's fine. But I definitely think we want to make bigger bets. A pot bet is 560. Let's go this much. Kind of only representing a set or a straight, but I have just so much equity here. I really don't mind it. Sometimes we're up against the flush draw, so we have to dodge. But, alright, we need a 6, a 10, or a club. That's an 8. That is not helpful. Ugh, god damn. How does a set hold there? Holy shit. Did this fucking guy just min-raise the fucking set? Like, what the fuck just happened there? He just called... Oh my god, what a fucking fish. Holy shit. That is just the worst. He won the max through no fault of his own. Nice win. I think we just bet half pot at this. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like a 2 often, but we also want to charge draws. So, just going to keep betting. And we should find out if somebody has... I don't like this small-ass raise. Yeah, we should find out if somebody has something. Honestly, he can definitely have me beat there with a better 8. Or like a pair, but it's just no way for him to know. Okay, so limp raise. Okay, bro. I did 3-bet. I'm gonna bet an even number. I like $3 there. Obviously not folding. SPR way too low. Really can't fold if like I checked on one of these guys. Maybe I should have just checked it and let one of them jam. Because they should just be jamming in this pot if they have anything. King, queen. But sometimes this is like king, queen, and they just can't get away from it, or you know, queen 10. But I think that was close. I think my bet was just about right. Could have been a little smaller, maybe. But it was definitely all right. So we see a raise. Player's not been sitting for long. I'm gonna 3-bet that. Daytime guys are a lot more ABC. Usually get a lot of older crowd. So I don't really like being 3-bet very often. Doesn't really change what they do, but I think we just bet half pot here. Get value. Player calls. He can absolutely have something, but he's going to have king, queen a ton. I think we want to commit him, so I'm going to bet a little bit bigger. If he's got me beat, it's just too bad, but we can't fold at this point. That's kind of the idea of this bet. But king, queen jams. Ace, jack folds, so maybe that's a mistake. He doesn't have ace jack. Maybe king jack or 10 jack. 10 jack would make a lot of sense. Yeah, 10 jack, the gut shot, second pair. But we're just charging correctly. Hey, hope you have a great Friday night. Let the donks be donks. Exactly. Sounds like a plan, my man. Okay. This is a good move. Because it's not a great flop for me usually. I'm just going to let him have it. He can have like 7-10 or whatever, but we're just going to let him. This is that old man coffee thing. I got an ace. I'm not folding. Marr. I didn't kill a bunch of yellow people to come out here and fold to you, Sonny. It's not bad. Pretty sure we just bet standard, looking like we have a jack. Not folding the Spectrofax's raise because it's only ever one pair. He's going to have king jack, queen jack, sometimes 10 jack, maybe even ace jack, honestly. So I'm not folding to him. I think he knows that too. So he's not going to play a lot of moves when I bet that sizing. He's a good player. Like he's very practiced. He might not be studied, but he's put in thousands of hands. Like I used to see him years ago when I played on here. He definitely gets annoyed by how much I raise, but it's usually only because I'm running hot. Like, I'm supposed to open these hands. I'm going to go ahead and check. I mean, this player doesn't have bluffs ever. Like, he's just not a bluffy guy. Leads out for pot. I think we just raise. Very rarely he's flopped the straight. Or ace 3. Yeah, whatever. Deuce or ace, please. It sucks because I can't... there's nothing else I can do there. I just have to raise. Because I know he's going to have ace king, ace queen a lot. And it's just stupid. And it's dumb because I have to have something 2-pair or better for him to do that. Don't like it. Like, and I'm never raising anything less than 2 pair. That's probably my minimum to raise. So we see a limp under the gun. Player is fairly new. I am going to re-raise. Just because I don't want to go to this pot 4 fucking ways. I don't think I'm folding to him. Just because he can have ace-king, he can have ace-queen. I don't like this. Folds around to elite. Should probably just be a fold. I'm going to go ahead and bet for value here. Get called. Make the straight. Flush comes off. We're going to check. Alright. Checking with a chip. That's not why you do it. You don't do it on a 4 straight. Just serves no purpose. Like, you might as well just check, because I'm never going to bluff there. Like, you're never getting bluffed off 2 pair on a 4 straight board. A 4 straight 4 flush board with 2 pair. You're never going to be bet at when you're bad. Yeah, or when you're good, you know? It's just not going to happen. It's a 4-way pot. It's kind of interesting. I think if we get past the players behind, we should be good. Take it down. 4-way pot, not a lot of risk there. It says betting small. I like it. Player bets full pot. Do I ever think I have 12 outs here, or is this always just the flush? I think I may have 12 outs here. If I have 12 outs, I'm happy with this getting in. Feels like king, queen. Or like kings. Sometimes he just has jacks, though. I mean, it's the fact that it's a pot-sized bet. Usually that means weakness. So, yeah, I think jamming there is the move, right? Because, I mean, even if he has kings, like, and he doesn't want to get cracked, like, I mean, it's kind of not bad for me. Okay. Interesting. Just gonna check. Sometimes we win. Very rarely. Getting 3-bet again. Okay. I think we give up this seat if this other table fills up. Because the other table looks kind of better. I think we can bet here. Nobody should really have a king. Sometimes we just got 2 paired on or straighted, but I have an 8, so 7-8 is a possibility in my hand. More so than anybody else's. Queen Jack's definitely possible. I'm just going to limp this 9, or these 9s. That's a nice takedown. That's a good removal bet, like, because I have the 8 in my hand, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to get off this one. Yeah. Elite. I think I want to be here. I'm gonna gamble on who sits next to me. Pair of nines. I think we raise. I know we raise. Leads out in a limped pot. I mean, obviously I don't love it, but I'm not going to fold a pair of nines here for one bet. That call kind of sucks. I mean, it can be 4-5, obviously, but this bet's not supposed to be too many nines. The 10 is bad because there's a lot of queen 10 and king 10 and things like that that wrap around the jack that kind of can keep betting. Yeah, that's fine. You got it, bro. This should never be a fold. Whatever this range is should never be a fold. Yeah. Now it's a check fold, right? You gonna bet 3 times, or you just have a jack and you're just gonna check? Like jack queen or something? Should bet jack queen here. Should bet jack... I don't know. I think jack 9 you can't bet, but every other jack you're gonna have, you can bet. That's the jack 10 bet. Ooh, ooh. That's a great bluff. If it's a bluff, it's a great one. This player's not bluffing, though, I don't think. He can have just like a pair of 3s. Fairly easily, too. Yeah, I think this was a fringe bet. I think if you don't have 2 pair here... I mean, sometimes you're going to be up against queens or something, but I don't think this is the worst scenario for you. I'm going to fold that one. Oh, you fuckers. God damn it. Why can't I play worse and flop the fucking nuts? This player fucking checks with a fucking set, no doubt. I'd just be betting this turn. He would be jamming. I'd get it all. Oh my god. It's so bad. I mean, unless he has ace queen, there's like... always. Okay, he doesn't have... of course, the hand gets counterfeited and flushed on the end. So I'm kind of glad I folded. So he's going to have a lot of ace kings of spades that should be checking here. Hey, ace queen, what do you know? Like, that 3-bet from the big blind is just not... It wasn't enough. It's not great, because he can definitely be up against king. Once he checks, though, the dude should just bet. I mean... Good to have you guys here. All my quiet lurkers waiting for me to finish up the challenge. My goal is just to get this down to like 1050 or 1040 in the next 2 days. I mean, I could possibly do it today if a 20NL opens up, but it's going to be kind of hard without that. I need a soda. I also need to move this down. Okay. I'm not gonna bet it. I have good removal, but I'm not gonna bet it. There's too many players in that pot. It's fine. I mean, I actually could have called it, but whatever. Three-way pot, and this guy's never folding an ace, no matter what the ace is. I mean, we're obviously not folding. I'm waiting for him to do something original. Good bet. Good man. Same players. I'm going to go ahead and bet this one. I'm just going to put a lead in. You don't get to play with that small a stack. Steal, steal, steal. I'm just gonna call this. I was thinking about 3-betting it, but I kind of think I'm gonna get positioned just by calling. So, yeah, that's fine. And keeping my range wide, maybe I can do more here. Like if it checks to me, right? Like there's not a ton of 10s over here when it checks. When it bets, it's obviously a 10. Similar situation with this ace-10 down here. It's a silly little raise. That's good to get cute back. I like that. I think we just go ahead and bet. That's a big raise. That is a big raise with no regard for this player. I don't think I have all the outs. You got it, bro. Ooh, that 5. I think we'll just check that. And keep checking. So original raiser leads. This is bet and call. We'll just give that up. I'm just going to call. I'm kind of going to joker this one. Spade's kind of bad. The king 5. What the fuck is the king 5 calling for? Just going to keep calling. It's kind of a bad run out. Raise the 10-8 out of first. Hey, what's up, DeBoss? How you doing, my man? I think we'll just go ahead and go for our value. Player calls, diamond on the turn. It is a king. That could slow him down. We're going to check. 8 on the river is not the worst, not the best. Don't know if I'm folding to a bet, depending on the size. He can have 7-8 a lot. Wow, that's kind of tough. That's kind of the bet. That's kind of the bet that I'm not looking for. Because he can have 7-8 a lot. He can have a bunch of 2 pairs. Can he have 5-7? Because the thing is, it's a reactionary bet to the river. I gotta say, I think that's a fairly easy fold there. I think I could have bet the turn. I just wasn't sure where he was at. I don't think he's betting a king on the river, so I think that's yeah. Yeah. We see a raise here from Pythagoras. We're going to go ahead and raise. Fold here. Another big raise versus Pythagoras, not folding if he wants to jam. He does fold to me quite a bit when I do this, but I don't think I can ever fold ace king here. I think we do bet this one like we're protecting a queen. Yep. It's taking so long, bro. These little min raises are just really pathetic. Okay. Sketchy open ender. Rewatching a previous hand. What the fuck was that? Really? Jack's not bad. There's a lot more clubs than there are eights, so I do think we call. Yeah. You should have bet bigger on the flop, bro. Don't do that min raise shit. Do you have like a pair of nines? Ace seven, just the clubs. Make the flush. I think the best way to get this is to check. I don't think we get paid here very often. Occasionally we can raise, very rarely, when somebody bets, but I think we have to. That's a super small bet. It looks like a blockery kind of bet. Really? All right. Well, I'm just gonna call because that player fucked that up. Yeah. Way to go. He should have made it like $4. This is the dumbest fucking bet I've ever seen. Like if he had just called, I would have raised to like $4. It's just the worst. This is kind of interesting. Sometimes we're up against the flush. Really? You stopped betting? Wow, you're a fucking loser, man. Oh my god, he's such a chicken. How does he stop betting? It's so fucking ridiculous. Leads at it to get action and then stops betting. It also has the ace of clubs. This is dumb. How do you fold? Oh my god. It's just so bad. How do you not bet the nines? I'm gonna go grab a soda and be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. I am gonna raise the eights. Just no free flops. If it was a diamond, I could call here. Really? Ugh. The just call. Really? Seven's not great, but you should just have a flush draw a lot. Alright. And I win. How the fuck do I win? You're actually trying to call me with a 9? You're actually trying to call me down here with a 9. Jesus. Like when you bluff catch him, don't get me wrong, Queen 9 is close. But you're in the blind. There's no reason for me to stop betting with a pair of 10s. Like a lot of people, like I was essentially bluffing, but I got zero indication that he had an ace. So it's kind of not even really a bluff. It's just kind of, I don't want to give the showdown. That's really what it is. All right. I mean, I can't because this guy called. Yeah, it should always be a queen, right? What'd he call with? Ace 9. Okay. I think this is Jack 10 a lot. So I lose my outs, but of course there comes one. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, he made the flush and just fucking bet small. That's fucking retarded. What the fuck just happened? Queen Jack. That's hilarious. Well, great fold by me. we raise here? Well, with all that kind of action, I'm definitely betting, and I'm betting like I have a queen. Yeah. Just way too much equity. Way too much. It's a dumb small bet by a really old man coffee. Fold here, check there, check. 4 might be good. Yep, with no bet, 4 is good. This is usually, yeah, that's a bet I can call. I was going to say it's usually a really large bet or a nothing bet. And with 2 other players in the pot and this player short stacked, he shouldn't be bluffing on the river. That jam is kind of hilarious. So, do we ever think this is like 8-10? I should totally call this because I think all the hearts are good, and I honestly think all the 5s and 4s are good, but I'm going to be smart. Whoa, he hit a set on the turn, made quads in the river. This guy made a straight on the turn. Oh, that's funny. Hearts were good. Good fold, though. 2 outer to go broke. How you like it? No, actually 1 outer. Well, not 1 outer. 10 outs. Hits the nuts on a 2 outer that commits the other guy, and the board pairs off. I'll go ahead and bet. Yep. A little bit of weirdness going on early. Is this table going down? That is the spot right there. I gotta wait 4 seconds. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I meant to hit cancel and leave the game. I didn't want to sit down with 25 with somebody with 35 to my fucking right. Had to wait 4 seconds and I hit OK instead of cancel. Schmuck. Now I gotta wait another half hour. God damn it. Oh, it was such a good spot, too. Check. Wow. That's hilarious. At 6:30 we usually see a little bit of lull. Like what are these bets, bro? Raise and a call. That's a small raise. I'm going to re-raise. And this player's fairly solid, but I don't like the size of that raise. So I think it's a good opportunity to 3-bet. Sometimes we get 4-bet and we got to fold, but a lot of times we just squeeze out the player who plays shitty hands. Yeah. It was because of this behind. This guy's just playing everything. That's why it worked. Yeah, I know you. We can play. Never folding to this guy. If he's got ace, king, or king, queen, he's just going to get it all. I'm just going to take my time and then call him. He's probably going to check the turn. And we're going to check call the river. But I'm not folding to this player, just because even if I lose to him, the action's worth it. Look at this, gut shots and shit. Jack on the river, pretty good. You ever gonna bluff it? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, he just never has anything. Good call here. 10 on the river is okay. Not great. If it goes check, check, we can win sometimes. Yep. That's why you got to bet river. If you're unsure, you got to bet, because you're going to get beat by hands that would fold. Like, I would have folded that. He was sitting there with pocket threes. He decided to take one shot bluff on the turn. Oh my god, a 3 would have been amazing. That's hilarious. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and bet like I have an overpair and I'm protecting it. Yeah, I'll just take it down. I think we just call here. Because this player is going to do dumb shit and we don't want to overinflate the pot. I think I can definitely bet here. This player bets practically full pot. Kind of interesting. Oh, the open ender now. I don't think I fold. I'm just basically going to give him action here. If he has a king, again, he's going to get it all. Call. Oh, I'll take the straight. He actually hit a pair. Hit 2 pair on that one. And I hit the underdraw. Nice. His play wasn't wrong there, but it's always way too aggressive. I guess that's wrong, right? But I've taken so much from this guy. Yesterday, I fucking just clocked him for like 4 buy-ins. Him personally. Just because he's just overly aggressive and he's just allowing way too much. Oh my god, I got aces, finally. This has got to be... This might be like 800 hands into the day. I've had kings a couple times, but this is the first aces. I should have had them like 10 times by now. How long have I been on? Like an hour and 45 minutes? Yeah. I should have had them a few times. Look at the kings. Well, we just check back for every reason. We either kill our action or we're betting into the nuts. We just keep checking. And bet the river for half pot. Never get called unless he's got like 10s or something. It's the only way to get called is if he has like 10s or 9s. 7s. Okay, cool. But see there, like if I had just bet the turn and river, it goes down. So, nice little pot. That is a dumb bet, sir. Look at the raise. Just an instant min raise. I'll fold that one. I could bet this one, but I'm going to check it. This player's going to do dumb shit sometimes. Yeah. Just always an ace. Yeah. There's so many players in this. We're just going to keep checking. Look at Dummy. Dummy doing dumb shit, but we'll let him win those. Yeah, sometimes he's got an 8 there. It's fine. I'm just never folding top pair in that scenario. Oof. Really? Nah. I mean, this raise is just silly. You got it. It's a good ace. Really? Gut shot. So it's 8s, 9s, and 10s versus an overpair. Goddamn king. That sucks. That king on the river sucks. I mean, it's never a bluff here for me. 9s, whoa, bro. If you're going to bet that much, you need to keep on betting. There's my aggressive buddy again. I'm just going to call him. Yeah. That's whatever. Okay. I mean, he 3-bet me and then didn't continue. I don't understand. Why are you raising the flop with an ace on it and then not continuing? Like, you're raising my C-bet, which is not the way to combat a C-bet if you don't think I have an ace. You call it and either let me back off or you bet again. That's a good flush. Okay. I'm going to check it. I don't know how often. We might see a bluff sometimes, but I kind of doubt it. Plus, there's a paired board. I think it's my best chance to make money. If somebody has the queen, I'm going to be puking. Or nah, nobody's got a spade. Nobody's got a diamond. There was just no way to make money there. Like, it was just a pure bluff from the start. Look at this limp raise twice. Last time he had aces. You can limp raise all you want, bro. You're gonna win a lot of pots. I'm going to go ahead and check the jacks. because that's what we would do with aces. I'm going to check him again. We're kind of instigating here. That 9 on the turn is kind of gross. I mean, I do think we raise here. I mean, if he has an ace, it's just whatever, but I do think we raise. Sometimes he calls us with worse. No, we're not giving free showdowns. Sorry. All right, you got it, bro. We'll let him have that. I think we'll raise that up. That's fine. I probably could have gone... No, I don't think I could have gone bet there. I think there's just too many draws, and the 10-jack draw came right off with the 9, so... It's just a bad scene, because we're never going to get paid when we hit the heart either, so I don't think it's smart to inflate that pot. So, this player limped. I raised. He just called. This guy behind here, he calls. I am going to go ahead and raise. This player's on auto call. Spade on the river sucks ass. Now he's going to bet. Nice catch. He checks. Why are you calling? Like, what do you have, like 9s or something? He can't have 9s. Like, this is just too... It's too basic. He was on auto call. Ace-jack. Like, are you a bot? Is this guy a bot? What the fuck is going on here? This guy might be a fucking bot. This is like, if it wasn't for little timing things like that, but post-flop, his calls are like automatic. Like he's clicking the check call button, but why would you ever do that here with ace-jack on the flop and turn? Like, why are you ever calling there? And then no bluff on the river. Like I don't understand what's going on. He's had 4 deuce on 3 tables. Like, I really don't get that. It just really doesn't make sense. I don't know what that was. I mean, it's this guy, so I'm not saying he can't have me beat, but I'm just saying I'm never going to fold to 1 bet. I'm going to check. That 9 hits him hard. It's one of those great situations to hit a set in. Okay, the small raise. This is never a king, but the player behind, we obviously can't continue. This is interesting because this player did min re-raise. I'm just going to go ahead and bet the ace. Yeah, I got aces again. Yeah, like, I don't know what this player's doing. I mean, I'm just seeing these min-raise. If I could get a read on it, I would, but I just always get the fold. Like, I don't understand what's going on there. Some people just have a must-raise or fold mentality, but they're only min-raising. Like, again, this raise is too small. I think we call this one just for backdoor flushes and 10s. Check. Why can't that be the 4 of clubs? I'm going to go ahead and bet kind of small. I'm going to fold this one. I'll fold that one. And check here. Fold. It's a bad bet. Bad bet. I don't need much to check raise there, but I just had the anti-hand. Okay. I think we're just going to check this one. If it wasn't suited, I might think about betting, but like if there was just 3 random cards, but I just don't want to inflate this pot or get blown off the hand, so we're looking for a small bet here, make the hand on the river, and get paid. I'm going to overbet it. Sometimes somebody has 2 pair, ace-7. Sometimes you even get called by like ace-10 here. But I like the overbet better. I just don't want to show down the nuts for cheap. And it seems very readable, but you'd be surprised how many times you get called. It is readable. That's the thing. This is my problem, this player. Calls. Club on the turn would be nice. 9's okay. I think we go ahead and bet again. It's close. I mean, it's not easy for him to have a king here with no 3-bet. Sometimes he can have just a monster, but monsters are obviously more rare. Yeah, so he hit it. He hit the 9 on the turn with the. I mean, it's at least a flop 2 pair. Honestly, though, this just smacks of a yeah 2 pair. I don't think it's queen 10 very often, but yeah, like if I had ace king here, I wouldn't even call. It's fine because best case scenario, ace king is a chop there. Nobody's doing that with king queen. That's a good flop. I mean, can I be up against Jack 10? For sure. But I think I have to raise there. So just called it pre-flop, decided to lead the flop. This can kind of confuse players, but it's whatever. I'm going to go ahead and raise here. I kind of want to find out what's up. I think we can bet it like we're protecting an overpair. Yeah, it just goes down. Okay. No. 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 Really? Ooh, that's a good flop. I'm going to 3-bet this for sure. Okay. Sometimes we have 12. Usually we have 12 outs here. Sometimes more. Oh, he just folds. I love it. I mean, that's also the benefit of having the ace of clubs. Sometimes you just get the fold. Interesting.
One that big.
So which table am I getting rid of here? I think I'm getting rid of this one. This is kind of rough when we get called, but sometimes somebody's got like 5-6 and we win. A Jack 3. Oh my god. Why are you thinking about calling? Why are you seriously not gonna call there? Hits the top pair on the river. Ugh. Don't mind this. Yeah, I don't mind getting off that table. It's a pretty good flop. The raise in the three-way pot is kind of interesting. Third pair of aces. That king's awesome. Really? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. It's really tough when I have the king. Because he's supposed to just have tens here, right? Tens or sixes? Why am I getting check raised by the oldest man in the world? So, this player's been sitting for 1 minute. I don't think I could fold. Tens, yeah. It's just because when the king comes off in the end, it's just such a bluff spot. I know I should be folding those, but I just can't. Especially with that avatar. Like, it's just so many overly aggressive guys with that avatar. It's just like, that's how I've made half this fucking roll, is calling those. Look at this table just fucking died. It's so annoying. And it's like I have to hit the king on the end. And he leads at the end. Like, I would check ace-king here. I would absolutely check the ace-king on the turn here. I mean, and then you're just duffing right into it. I mean, it's just really bad. It's annoying. I'm going to check. Not a lot of times he has me beat here. Yep. Well played, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the same kind of shit. Just the snap bet on the river. Like I'm ever folding there. Like, what hand am I betting? King, queen, I'm never folding there. Like, and then he just leaves. It's just, like, hilarious. It's so hard to beat somebody from your left, but I've taken so much off that guy. It's just ridiculous. See a small raise. that's a good flop. I think we just go ahead and bet small for value here. I'm going to check this one. I think we got a lot of check raises here. I mean, I know we got a lot of check raises. The full pot bet is kind of hilarious. I'm not folding. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to check the turn. If he's got a better flush, it's too bad. Oh, I thought he was going to do it. I really thought he was going to do it. I mean, he should only ever have, like, ace jack there sometimes with the ace of hearts. 2 jacks. Oh, okay, so he was waiting for the board pair. So I guess maybe that was the mistake. I should have jammed the turn. Ooh, another pair of aces. I think we can bet this one. Well, I know we can bet that one. Calls. I mean, are there a lot of draws here? I don't think so. I'm just going to bet again. I mean, are there a lot of hands? There's more draws than hands. Wow. So just face up on the 10, huh? This can get kind of sticky because of the very aggressive player on the button. See a call. I'm going to check the turn. Pot control a little bit. I don't do that often, but I think it's kind of one of those that we can do that. Club on the river is not the worst. Yeah. Unless he had like 10-9, I think I maybe misplayed the turn. Oh, King 10. Okay, I didn't. He should be betting there. Even after I call, he should be betting. So, you can't make people speed. All you can do is hide in the bushes. But I think that's fine. I mean, when the pot gets too inflated in that instance, I think it's just really bad for aces. I'm on the list for another table. I'm really just trying to make points here. I want to make like another 80 points today, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay. It's not too many aces that play like that. Ooh, aces again. I don't know about this, but I think my pair is too low. I think sometimes he's gonna have like 9s or something, and I'm gonna have to like get way too aggro. So I really don't want to raise with the 6s. So I'm kind of just giving it up. Yeah, I think there is a bluff there, but I think it's fine to give it that up. I like checking the 10 on this flop. Calling turn. And calling river. Wow, you played the worst fucking pair of aces I've ever seen. My man got 4 blinds out of a pair of aces when I had a pair. Heads up. That's just bad, man. Like, just raise. Like, just raise pre-flop. All you're doing is, like, letting somebody come in here. Like, because you're trying to get a bigger pot anyway. Just raise. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of need me to hit something, so just underplaying it and making 4 fucking blinds profit is just ridiculous. 3.8 if you take out the rake. So this is normally not a spot where you see too much bluffing going on, but this player did limp, and then now he's betting pot. I'm definitely going to call here. Sometimes this is a flush draw, sometimes it's a better queen. I think it's fine. You also have to be worried about sets. So he's betting small now, so it's not too crazy. The jack on the river is awesome. Set of 4s, and he checked it. Why are you checking? What is the reason for the check? Like, he limped it, he led it, and he had a way to get so much value. And there's nothing in this pot. I'm not going to fight. And then he just gave it up. Like, what? Like, you really... Like, there's only one hand that beats him unless I have a bigger set. Like, unless I have queens, eights, or jacks, which I don't, right? I never have eights, all right? The only thing I can have is eights. But in what planet do I have 10-9? Like, the 10-9 of clubs exactly? Like, look at this. I had 2 pair. I thought I was trapping. Like, he just leads right at a fucking flop set and then just fucks it off. Look at this guy just sitting there with his fucking straight. It's kind of hilarious. That's a little too much. Folding. All right. Folding. Nope. That's a dumb bet. This is one of those bets that doesn't serve too much purpose. Look at this, the open ender versus the flush draw. And the ace high is good. That's kind of bad. I mean, they were short stacked. He only had like $2. Small raise from Old Man Coffee. Okay. Not a great spot, but definitely a good price. And it just folds. All right. Nope. It's not bad. I mean, this player's big raise is kind of... Yeah, see, because of this bet, it's kind of meh. So he can just have jacks. And because of the player behind, I think we're just going to fold this one. I think it's fine. It's kind of close, but he made it like 7x pre, so I don't really have that much info on that player. But I do have aces. Snap call from the small blind. Kind of hilarious. I like a small blind lead. I'm just going to bet a little over half pot. Yeah, I think we can bet this one. Protecting, like jacks or something. Small blind, jam it. King on the turn. I'm going to go for the bet, but they're a small stack, so I have to bet smaller. Because typically they're on a flush draw. Unless they just hit the king, I should get this through on the river if they check and there's no diamond. Of course, when they have the king of diamonds suited in their hand, it doesn't go very well. Could have checked it, but I like the bet. Had a lot of pairs of 8s and 4s today, I noticed. So, I wish this was with the Jack of Hearts I would call here. Because this player is just so face up that hitting a 7 would just be fucking brilliant. But can't do it without the heart on board. But totally the kind of player that you backdoor something good on. I think we can call one there. Kind of depends what the other guy does. Check. And the river screws everything up. What did the other guy have? Pocket deuces, like just, ugh, hilarious. I think let me take a little shot here. Kind of just looks like a pair. Okay, this fucking idiot. That's like the best way to like. That's two pair. That's two pair every time. Like the speed at with which he did that was just. It's never a draw. It's hilarious because if I thought it was a draw, I would actually re-raise jam on it. Oop, even number. This player posted in and then pots it as soon as it gets to him. Never usually a great idea. Because you got called once cold, twice cold, limp call, one fold, and of course I call. That's the full pot. Well, the call behind kind of bashes my plans. Yeah, look at this. How do you even call with a queen here, bro? I mean, I think to just call here, you got to have aces or kings. Because you got to want to get it in, because you're going to get jammed on. All right, aces or kings. There you go. Sits down into kings and gets tripled up. I didn't see the sevens. Played one hand and left. I mean, it wasn't enough. It was a straight pot bet. It should have been like pot plus 4 blinds. I don't know if the player behind with the sevens would have folded because obviously you know what's going on, but they should fold because if he's betting $1.10 or whatever, then there's just not enough money for it to be worth calling. Oh. Usually a lot of 3-betting here, but this is a perfect scenario. There's going to be a lot of bluffs. There's going to be a lot of good spots. Easy call. Kind of curious what this guy's going to do. This board's getting worse. I mean, does he have 10s here sometimes? I think so, right? So, oh, he didn't bet. I thought he was going to bet, and I was going to call. 9-6. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Just play it soft. Jack's pretty good. And we're just going to try to look like we're full of crap. Get called by King 10, Queen 10. Sometimes pocket 9s. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. All right. Gotta wait 4 minutes. Okay. All right. Players posted behind. A lot of limpers. I don't mind it. Get min re-raised. It's not bad. This bet is just hilariously bad. I should jam on it. If I had the King of Hearts, I would jam on it, I think. Go ahead and bet the 10. Players like this, too, that are super aggressive, you want to get involved with these little weird hands, especially when you're in position. So, because he's going to have you on a certain range, and it's just a great way to like stick him with 2 pairs and straights. And flushes are tough, but I like playing these kind of players against these weaker starter holdings because it makes my decisions easier later, you know. But obviously, we're going to play the good hands too. But it's just a good way to widen your range a little bit. Wish somebody else would raise. Alright, good. Pythagoras makes a shitty little raise. Oof, that's a bad flop. It's a super bad flop. This should never be bet. Alright, good check. I'm going to check it back. Oh, couldn't be a deuce. I'm going to keep checking. Sometimes we can win here. We can definitely win in a check down. King deuce, ace 10, yeah. I like it. No real reason to bet. Go ahead and bet. Fold, fold, Fold. Folding. Nine's not bad in a linked pot. I'm not going to go for it. There's just nothing to fight for here. Do we call a bet on the turn? I don't think so. I think we're looking to bluff catch good rivers. So like offsuit rivers. Get 3-bet. Standard 3-bet. That is not a good river. Okay. Only 3 overcards. That's fine. Check. You got it, man. You didn't need to check the flop. You could have just bet. I'm going to go ahead and raise. So again, this is that old man coffee from over here. I don't know how much the late position affects his openers, but we're going to go ahead and check this one. King in the turn's pretty good. Did I just get check raised? Wow. Really? That's a dumb thing. Alright. That is hilarious. I mean, that player does do dumb shit, so I'm very tempted to call it, but I mean, it's just not. Huh. Okay. Okay. Pretty good for an MK. He can have an ace a lot, but we have so many outs. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't let him have 2 fucking pair when he raises a shitty hand and I flop the fucking world. Oh my god. That's just fucking gross. Oh, that's so bad. He shouldn't even be fucking raising the goddamn ace-8 of spades. That's just fucking stupid. Oh. He has me just fucking nutted. I mean, that's unbelievable. I should have fucking 14 outs twice. I have fucking 9. Well, I'm going to try to look tilty here. Yeah, I'm going to call here. Really? Okay. I'm going to keep 3-betting this old man. Check here. And the 8 on the turn isn't great, but I am going to bet for value in case we're up against a flush draw. And I'm going to check the river. I'm going to call this. The problem is I don't know if this player bets a 8 or not. So I don't know how often they have a flush here, but sometimes they have an 8. Oh, that's kind of a bad bet. Yeah, that's just a real bad bet. Thanks, bro. This is kind of meh. How often is Pythagoras supposed to have a set here? It's kind of weird, right? I mean, I'm underplaying the 10s, so I kind of have to call. Just get a 9, so I'm like brainless here. Oh, this fucking moron jammed. Oh, how does he have a fucking 5 as the pre-flop raiser? Just pocket 5s, right? And there's a lot of 2-pair combos as well. Why the fuck are you betting, you goddamn moron? Oh, that shit pisses me off. He's just jamming an overpair. It's just fucking stupid. Ugh. Do I really have to run into these situations? I mean, I guess I should have 3-bet it, right? 3-bet it, I probably get 4-bet pre-flop and just fold. Alright. This bet was just, I mean, it's just the worst bet you could have made. Half pot on a 4 flush or 4 straight board. Like, it should just never happen. I'll get this guy. It's just annoying. Ooh, aces. It's just annoying. It's just the worst. Come on, do it. Oh, I thought he was going to do it. I'm going to check. Usually fairly far ahead. Check. King high good? Nope. He's got a 9. Can't give the guy a jack? That's kind of a good card. I'm going to go ahead and bet the turn. It's pot got shot. I don't mind it. This is one of those ones where it's worth it to take the worst of it in position, because there's a lot of ways that we can end up bluffing. Like, I think a king's bluffable. I know a jack's bluffable. Obviously, we still have outs to the 9. The ace can be bluffable. And we could have the same hand a lot. When he bets like that, though, that's just 2-pair. That's fine. That ace was unfortunate. It's like the one card I don't want to see. Okay. Kings. I haven't gotten a 3-bet on a good hand all day except for kings, or except for ace king. So we see a raise. I'm going to play it a little differently. And this player's still betting. So, not the greatest. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Really? You just have a 10 and do that? Like, I know I don't get any more action if I re-raise that flop. 6s. Wow, he was really bluffing with his muffin there. Well, good thing I watched Tonka. Ooh, this is gross. The cold call? Fuck that. Queen Jack? What the fuck are you doing? You're fucking up my shit. Why the fuck are you in there with Queen Jack? Jesus Christ. I would have made this straight. What the fuck is that? I'm calling it heads up, but what the hell is the Queen Jack calling for? Is this in the fucking tournament? Check that one. 3 in the turn. I'm just going to go ahead and bet at it. This player leads at me. I am going to charge him. Yeah. I think it's usually some kind of weird gut shotty kind of thing. I'm going to check this one back. Try to get bluffed. Yeah, there's more hearts than there are spades, but okay. You won the minimum, congrats. You could have raised the turn and probably gotten a call. It's just bad. It's just bad. Man, really fighting out here today. Like, just ending up in the weirdest situations, which is fine. I'm navigating them okay, but it just kind of means I'm, like, kind of churning in place, you know? So, I do have something to do in a couple hours. Fold here. How long have I been on? About 3 hours. Alright, let's re-raise. Fold. Call. Fold. Man, I'm hungry. Pot, what do you got? I better donk lead at the only value hand I have, even though I'm super short stacked. So, I think we just keep betting. Yeah. Maybe I could have gotten the fold in the river. I kind of doubt it, though. He really should never fold. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a little break, grab something to eat, and come back later. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. So, ended up 849, so a small loss. Not a huge deal. Just kind of couldn't get really anything going. Ended up in weird situations. Yeah, I don't mind that. 3 buy-ins, it's whatever. I'm probably going to be back later. I am a little tired. I think I'm going to take a nap. But I do have something I got to do. I don't know what time yet, but a little later. So, who knows? Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Either way, subscribe to the YouTube for more content, and I will see you guys later. Have a great night.